What's good? Did I lose yesterday? Was that all I did? No, I won something by the end, right? And today's a challenge, Death's Touch, right off the bat. See, I don't know what that means. I want to get Death's Touch because it's a good item that I don't have and I really should always want and have. Is this the Pac-Man challenge again? Didn't I do this one? Did I lose at it? Something looks different. I'm blue. Abba-dee-abba-die. Hey everybody. How you doing? Hey, all of nobody. Alright. You'll be proud of me. I finished editing that stream I've been sitting on. So it's all prepped and ready, and now I'm just waiting on a friend to give me voice lines for yeah, I mean I won't be able to get it, so it doesn't matter. For another episode, so I'm basically done with 2 episodes of my show of the 3 that I'm sitting on. I'm basically done with the 3rd too. I just have to do the music video, so I've pretty much got the song finished. But it means I should probably like polish and upload them officially, so I'm not just sitting on them still. What good are they doing just sitting on my computer? The bad news of that is the fucking RuneScape Awards show is coming around. All right. Like nominations are open for content creators, and I'm like, oh, I haven't created content in about 5 months. I still qualify, but no one knows who I am. I'm fine with that. I'm like, whatever. Like, it's one of those things like, yeah, it's cool. It's honor, privilege, all that, sure. But I don't anticipate ever winning one or trying to win one because I can now go get options, which I like options. I like being torn between 2 stupid ideas. But yeah, I'm gonna play it safe because I don't trust myself. But yeah, I went on to YouTube this morning because a friend messaged me. They're like, guess whose name I'm putting in as like best streamer, and I'm like, I don't fucking stream anymore, but okay. It's like a sure thing. And every like popular YouTuber has already put out like a community tab thing, which I don't have access to on YouTube, which tells you how great I am at this. I'm like, I have 530 subs, like, and I'm proud of that. But everybody with like monetization is like, hey, not to bother, but you know, it's that time. If you'd like to support me, here's how you do it. Like, it's the entire, there's no videos uploaded today. It is just people saying, hey, vote for me in the Golden Gnomes, the award show. And so it's funny to me. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm like, good luck. I know exactly, like, the popular names who always get in, the new names who get boosted by the popular names, you know, it's like the front page content. You know, they have cult followings and they will get nominated like crazy. They will get awards. They have, you know, discords with 40,000 people in them. I'm like, good luck, have fun. I don't even care. I'm gonna try and start a guerrilla campaign. I'm like, I just don't care. I'm like, you don't need. It's nice to be recognized for sure. Like, in a year ago, I would have been pushing way harder to try and like put my name out there. But I'm like, I don't. It'd be a cool thing to earn organically, you know. Where I know some people who are already starting to push to like, you know, they're assembling their very, very dedicated, again, culty fan base who will praise anything that their, you know, favorite parasocial YouTuber streamer puts out there. Good, bad, rip off, not even their own original work. People will go nuts over them because I see it happen every fucking time someone gets popular. So I know exactly some of the names I'm going to see on there, and I'm already upset about it because they don't deserve it. But hey, if they're there, it means they deserve it enough, isn't it? Oh my god, this is fucking cancer, this thing right here. I hated all that. I'll walk into that corner. Yeah. I'll wait and see what this is. Oh, it's this friend again. What is with this friend? Just popping up all the time. Like, it's for 3 hearts right now. No, it's not a good. I'm good on health. I'll take little Steven because then I get like a normal shot happening in the midst of all this chaos. But yeah, there's the one thing with the this award show apparently is that people put names in, but you know the company, obviously the Jagex has to like weed through them and make sure that it's like, you know, they're worthy of the nomination. So that's definitely a huge deciding factor where it's like, you know, but a lot of these people in the community have like connections to them, and like there's a ton of favoritism with content creators because go figure. It's like how when I work at Disney, they're always like, oh, be nice, there's influencers on board, and it's like, fuck off, like I'll treat them like anybody else, but they want you to like play into their like, you know, their shitty like internet narrative where it's like, I'm here with this cast member, and you're like, hey, like you have to like, they want you to be an influencer alongside them, and I'm like, no, fuck these people. Like, why should we play favorites? They're being an asshole. Like, oh, it's great, they can't cut the line, you know, good for them for convincing a bunch of middle-aged moms that their content's worth clicking on. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and treat them normal. But there's gonna be a lot of people using their connections and their giant fan bases to at least get their foot in the door, and not even in the door. They're gonna get on the couch. They're gonna make up a bed in there. They're gonna vibe. And it's you know, popularity contest. That's how award shows work. That's how, you know, prom king and queen work. That's how everything fucking works. I think it was who was it? That guy Ludwig. I don't watch his stuff, but you know, he's huge on the internet. He posted a video like he's like, I made a fake YouTube channel to prove that it's not luck. In YouTube, and it was the most out of touch white person thing I've ever seen. Because it was like, he was like, yeah, look, I was able to do it. It wasn't luck. It's not, and like, I called Mr. Beast, and it was 99% skill. And I don't know if I missed the joke, but it's like, bro, you had to pay. Like, yeah, let's do it. Does it affect my build? No, it doesn't. But it was like, he paid it was like $600 to put that video up. He's like, see, it's not luck. And it's like, yeah, but you have that's like your viewer and your stream money. I'm like, you're privileged as fuck in that people paid you to make a successful YouTube channel. I'm like, it's the age-old like catch of you have to have money to make money, and he proved it. Or he's like, see, it's not luck. And I'm like, fuck off. It was money. It wasn't you. Like, you paid people to do everything that we saw here. Like, so good for you, I guess. I'm gonna go 2 on that. I'll wait on Devil Deal, and if it sucks, we do some more. I just think people are so funny. They don't understand when they're privileged. They don't understand, like, at least, you know, and it's in their content, obviously. They're not going to be like, and I get it. You know, I mean, to be fair, I would. I'd be the type of person to be like, and I get it. Listen, I pay. All right. Oh my fucking god, the magnet tiers are ruinous. It's like, I would totally be transparent, be like, look at, I get it. I bought this. I understand it's not a true victory, but hey, here we are. But watching someone not say that, I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, we all know, like, we're all watching the same video, right? You just bought success, and then you're like, see, it's not luck. it's capitalism. Like, you're a popular white guy who can pay to be more popular. What? Go figure, you can create a successful YouTube channel in a few days. Because, and it was like one of those things where he donated, and I hated it. He donated to another streamer to fucking watch a video that he made about that streamer. Yeah, paid someone to make a video about a streamer, paid the streamer to play that video on his stream, which I hate so much, because that just proves that, you know, a lot of streamers will only do things that you want for money. Like, it's strictly if they are paid, will they pay attention to you? And it was just like, it was like a bunch of layers of bullshit that I was like, bro, this is super out of touch. I don't know. I might be crazy in that, but like, I hated it. I was just like, you don't understand. You know, it's kind of that self-made millionaire thing where people are like, I worked my whole life for everything I have. And then you look into their name and like their grandpa discovered an oil well when he was 4, you know? Or like they've been sitting on billions ever since. Or it's like, no, I had to work. I never got a handout from that though. It's like, no, but you had privilege from that. You know, it's like, videos like that it's like that to me where I'm like, bro, you're so privileged right now. Let's say with like, you know, any new YouTuber and anything where it's like they get promoted by like the big boy, you know, like the most popular kid on campus goes, no, they got my blessing. And then they just become popular no matter what. It's like, oh, well, my favorite parasocial relationship said that he's good, so he must be good. And I'm like, okay. I get it. Endorsements are huge. I understand. I've seen Hamilton. Like, I don't love it, but I understand that that's how it works. Will I ever win a stupid award in a video game with my attitude? No. Do I need one to feel like vindicated in my work? No. Fucking greatest artists of all generations never expected they didn't find success till hundreds of years after their death, and that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be a fucking Michelangelo one day. Someone's gonna be like, bro, have you seen this content from 2020? The late great Andrew Manzani. Like, no. You're like, yeah, I did. It sucks. Like, what was this ever considered? Why did he ever make this shit? Fucking Frida Kahlo's rolling over her grave. I don't know. Color me humble or stupid or whatever. I'm like, I do what I do to make people happy. And if I'm not happy, that means I'm doing it right. You know, like when I worked on a musical project a few months ago, and the person who was producing that is probably going to get one of these awards again. I'm like, congrats. Good for you on your success. But also, you're very out of touch. And a lot of people don't see that because a lot of people are just idle viewers, right? They don't see behind the curtain. They don't talk to the person. The relationship ends at parasocial. There's no actual personal... There's no phone calls. There's no, like, in the room with them. They see what they've been given, right? And, like, that's where so many people don't understand how things work. And it upsets me because they're like, no, they're always wholesome and everything they do is perfect. And then I'm like, yeah, but that's their internet persona. That's their show face. You know, that's all they want you to see. And rightly so, because get in a room with them for 5 minutes and you will not want to be around these people anymore. Because they're, you know, at the end of the day, people are fucking YouTubers. You ever talked to a YouTuber? Like, we suck. I don't even like being considered a YouTuber. I'm like, I make YouTube videos to survive a pandemic. That, you know, it's like, that's what I'm doing. And I'm happy to stay right there and never win an award, because I know how many people I've just made smile or like laugh from my stupid shit. That's enough. That is all I'm looking for. I would have really liked a health up, but it's fine. Yeah, like I could go a whole nother. I could upload another 10 videos without really getting noticed, and I'd be so happy. Like, I would not mind, because I'm like, whatever. It's really nice to like have people, you know, see what you do and appreciate it. I'm like, thank you. That's not the whole thing. But too many people go, oh, people are seeing what I do. I need to do this full time now. I need to quit my jobs. I need to stream forever, and I need to just like, you know, and I get it, because I come from a world of performing. You know, you're always on the up and up when you're, you know, you find some success, you ride it. But I also come from a more, you know, not even privileged position. I worked my ass off to get where I am. With literally, I mean, privileged in that I haven't had to like pay LA rent and stuff. So I do understand that like me living at home is a total place of privilege. Because most people move out to California and they have to leave because they can't afford this shit, you know, and their dreams die there. I mean, and that's the only reason I started working cruise ships, honestly, is because for once in my life, I could be making money doing what I do. You know, like I could be saving money doing what I do, which doesn't happen. I get it. I understand a lot of people, but it's sad to watch them shift, you know, sometimes. Like, it's hard to watch people just give in to what you know, internet expects, kind of thing, and what the trend is, or what the you know, current state of things is, and you know, weigh in on topics they should probably stay out of because they don't know enough about. Or you know, it's like it was a fucking JonTron. Like, I love JonTron. You know, not so much anymore. I'm sorry, what's the enemy here? Okay. But like, he had some like real, I didn't read too much into it, I didn't look around, but like, you know, I loved him on Game Grumps, I always loved his show. But then he's had some like weird vaccine hot takes in the last like year that I'm like, okay, apparently he's rubbing people the wrong way. And rightly so, because unless you fully know what you're talking about, aka you're a goddamn scientist, don't talk about vaccine policy because you're gonna piss off somebody, right or wrong. You're getting in some muddy territory. But also, you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, bro, you're too big a personality to just fucking go around like this. Mother's love. Grants stat boost for each familiar own. Okay. I'll take it. You know, I'd love a health upgrade because I'd like to plop and get more friends. Yeah, I'm like, I have such a small platform. Whatever I say dies with me. You know, it's like whatever beef I have means nothing because who cares what I have to say? You know, I'm not important enough. If I have a multi-million following and ad deals and like all this shit, I'm gonna keep my goddamn mouth shut because no one needs to know what I feel about things. My opinion is not law. My word is not truth. Oh shit, you're a bitch. Come on, come on. Oh my god, what a god-awful enemy for that to be a thing with. I'm very upset about that. I hate that I have to like go sideways with these shots every once in a while too. This is awful. Which one is this? Is this Brim? Ah. Okay, he tried to charge the wall, but I think I magneted him away from it, which is kind of nice. Ah, damn it. I might be a little fucked here. Just a little bit. Come on. That was such a big stack of tears on him. Oh, okay. Ooh, give me the health up. I'm gonna humor it. Oh god, I get okay. Mom's knife, these floating tears would be really good. It might kill me, and that's the only reason I won't. I just got a health up, and I get stat ups for this. So I'm gonna take that, and we're just gonna go. I'm really sad. I would love that mom's knife, but I don't think I have the health. I did have the health. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's a little bit safer of a play than I would have liked. But, you know, I'm not dead yet. This is right where I'm like, okay, right now it would have been a 1 soul heart had I taken that devil deal, because this is a bitch. And I would have been fine. But still, I was scared. No. Come on. Pac-Man yourself to death. There you go, bud. Yeah. What am I talking about anymore? Bitching about YouTubers? As I do. Yeah, I just... who was it? He's back in the spotlight again. which it's funny to watch people not understand how the internet works still. Like I'm always blown away that people there's like always new generations moving in on it, right? Like younger kids are starting to discover, you know, Fortnite clickbait is exactly that. They're like, wait, what? My favorite streamer's lying to me? And it's like, yeah, they want you for your parents' bank account. Congrats. Like, sorry, but it's fucking a Dream, the piece of shit who like doesn't even make his own YouTube videos. All of his like his friends on his YouTube channel make all the commentary, and he just sits there and plays the game and goes, leave me alone, and then he makes millions of dollars. And it's so upsetting, but hey, kids give him that money, baby. But he's been calling his fucking, he had a tweet the other day that was like calling his viewers kittens or whatever. He's like, oh, you're like little kittens, I just want to pet each and every, I love you all. And I was like, this is the most like parasocial bullshit I've ever seen, because he knows what he's doing. Like, he is fully aware that he's like creating a little cult of viewers, and they'll, are you kidding me? It's like they'll respond well to it because you're, you know, it's grooming step one. Like, you're convincing people that they're worth more to you than they are, or it's like, nope, they're money. That's all you are to him. That's what YouTubers live on. And a lot of them will try and give you the whole, oh no, I care so much more than other. I'm like, no, you don't. I've been in back rooms with y'all. I've talked to enough people. I've been in that world enough to be like, hey, you're so full of shit. Like, end of the day, it's about sponsor money. Sorry to say, kids, don't meet your heroes. Don't worship YouTubers. Do not give in. No matter who they are. Unless they're like, you know, some of them are like, what's fun is the boring ones are the ones that do usually like the best stuff. It's like they're like doing charity streams and shit just out of goodwill. You know, it's like they're just good people, and they're boring little Midwesterners, like, you know, who just like, not boring, but just normal people. You know, they don't come from my world where you're all theatrical and like, you know, you live this crazy skyline kind of life. It's like they're just fucking dorks playing a video game and like found a following from it. You know, and like good for them. Because they're usually really good people. And then like the really popular and like attractive ones, you know, the fucking ones you hear about constantly. Go figure. They're always the ones that end up in like major scandals because they're garbage humans. It's like, whoa, what? That streamer who always like made abuse jokes turned out to be an abuser? What? That guy who only plays a 6-year-old's game ended up being interested in 6-year-olds? No. No. Couldn't possibly. Cracks me up that people can't fucking put two and two together. I'm like, you realize it's that when someone shows you who they are, believe them kind of logic, where it's like, bro, they've been putting that out there their whole career. Like, congrats, you're welcome to the party. And with people like that too, it's funny because oh, I got a brimstone right at the end, huh? Lit. Let's see what we would have gotten. Ooh, fun, spicy, gusty boy. Well, I don't want it. I just want meat, boys. And we go. Let's do one more run. Yeah, we got Death's Touch. I'd say that was pretty good. I'm gonna do one of these and gonna random it, because we'll see. It's a greed mode, so something a little somewhat different. I think I've done greed on just about everybody, but here's hoping it lands on someone new. It landed on my camping conception girl. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more done. I'll bitch about fucking YouTuber clout some more. No. I would change subjects, but I'm like heated now. I'm once again angry about parasocial relationships because they're so unhealthy, and the people who don't do anything to, like, you know, the people who are on the inside of them, and then I like a lot of this stuff. Yeah, it's like they a lot of people know exactly what they're doing with those relationships. You know, look at the Noah Jays of the world. Look at any fucking vlogger, honestly, or like anybody who's ever filmed an apology video, for that matter. Like, just take 2 seconds and be like, am I the victim here, or are you? You know, it's like, what? should I really be giving in to this person? I mean, look at fucking, and it's the problem with, I don't know, with, I guess the interconnectivity and the everyone having a voice in this world, which, like, yeah, everyone should have a right. Everyone has a right to an opinion, but an educated opinion is a gift. It's a privilege, honestly. Because it was the, after the fucking Travis Scott thing, like, a couple weeks ago, like, oh, Jesus Christ, what a tragedy and what a terrible person for, like, pretty much enabling that. You know, not even caring. And then pretending to care only because there's pressure to, you know, it's like, I've seen so many kids, like, you know, or people on Reddit, and then you find out, you know, they're posting on, like, Minecraft and Fortnite Reddits, where I'm like, okay, they're clearly not, you know, a 50-year-old man, you know, posting this stuff. It's like, you look at them and they're like, they're like, well, I still like his music, who cares? You know, it's that kind of mindset that forces the cycle to continue. Because I'm like, oh, damn it. I was trying to leave that in case, you know, something came along to double it, but I walked over it while bitching. But it's like stuff like that, and I'm like, this is a celebrity we don't support anymore because they allowed 10 people to die on their watch and, like, didn't care to stop it. You know, like, their shitty music was more important than the lives. You know, they cared about their own success more than they cared about someone else's life. And that's all I need to see to be like, I already thought they were a garbage artist, and now, more so than ever, yeah, all they've done is confirmed it for me, so thanks. I am gonna do this and hope black hearts are in there. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Just in case there's a health drop inside the devil deal. Yeah, it's like, but seeing kids, like, you know, of this generation kind of not really care. You know, it's like, it's one of those things where I get it. They're kids. They aren't developed enough. But people, and it's sad when you see it in adults too. Especially in, like, American politics these days. But it's like, someone's actions mean something. You know, there needs to be accountability, and there needs to be, like, genuine, like, blowback for people. But a lot of them have a lot of good lawyers, and a lot of them have a lot of money to be able to get away with shit. And, like, someone like Travis Scott, I'm like, he's guilty of enabling manslaughter. I don't know if he's guilty of manslaughter. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and suffice to say, his fault that people are dead. Because it was his responsibility to make that stop. And it's shown that he didn't give a shit. But kids on YouTube are like, but my Fortnite skin. I still like him. He makes good SoundCloud music, and I want to listen to him. Therefore, he won't go anywhere. We'll forget about it and move on. Just like any rapper of Hard Day. It's like, oh, murder? Yeah, whatever, Snoop. You can hang out with Martha Stewart. Vibe. Live your life. This was a terrible idea. I just wanted black hearts in here, and that took, like, my soul. All right. First off, give me that. It's a lot of good, a lot of okay, honestly. Tiny Planet sucks, but I'm gonna take it just for the meme because it makes, like, a good little orbital shield almost for me right now. Plus, I can do this. I am pretty much just going to be firing in one direction. Speed range would be good, but the impact would be okay. I'm gonna reroll it. I'm gonna buy one more of these first. Ooh. Man. Now I'm like, now it's praying for a 7-cent item, which probably won't happen. Speed and range, I am very slow, so I'll take that. Maybe not the best move, but and speed is gonna fuck me. And I'm just gonna keep firing in this direction. I'm just gonna, does it reset if I'm still holding it? Does not. I'm still shooting a fuck ton of things. Yeah, thank you. Gladly. Oh, I get it. Those are in there because of I forgot I have the improved greed mode on, so this should look slightly different than a normal run would. Great. Bad items. Health up ain't bad, and another 3-cent key. I can go in there, but I'm not taking the risk yet. Okay. Yeah, so getting the tiny planet with this fire in one direction thing, it just means I'm always gonna fire in this direction. All right. Real stupid damage, but what else do we expect from me? Yeah, I was talking about it at dinner the other day with the Alec Baldwin incident, where so many people were like, well, it was his fault. And I'm like, no, 0%. I'm like, if you're assured left, right, up and down that like everything is safe, and then you get handed something unsafe, that's not on you. You got lied to. You know, someone else cut corners and you took the blame for it. Absolutely not. So many people were willing to like say it was his fault. I'm like, nope. Like, I don't agree, and I don't know what the truth is, but I'm like, seeing what I saw from it, I'm like, all right, I've taken my spot, but no matter what, it's like, doesn't matter. It's an argument that people will have till the day they die, I'm sure, no matter what a court document or what a lawyer says or any of it. Now that is such a tempting offer to get a mom's knife again, but I'll die. It's just all these mom's knives being offered, and they'll kill me. I'll stop shooting for now because who needs it? Yeah, buy myself a 3-cent key, buy myself a health up. Bombs leave creep, which doesn't matter because I'm never gonna get a fucking bomb. And I can't afford these, so I don't know why I'm looking. And a charge beggar. Cool. Yeah, it's one of those things where no matter what, people are going to take their sides, and they're going to defend who they're going to defend, and they're going to be mad at who they're going to be mad at, and they're going to be okay with whoever they're okay with, and it's just, it's exhausting. And I'm like, at the end of the day, lives were lost in more than, you know, there's emotional death and physical death that happens from events where it's like, there's a lot of nuance that some people are like, oh, but if I was this and I was here, like, oh, well, it's my favorite celebrity, so they can do no wrong. And I'm like, well, you know, it's you're a big fan of The Apprentice at some point. I think that statement doesn't hold true. All enemies, spawns pickups. This is kind of a garbage lap we're running here. Go ahead and fire this way. Let my tier start picking up a little speed real fast, and then we go. Thank God using the item doesn't affect that. Honestly, that no trinket might be good, because I think it stops active items from being spawned, if I read that correctly. Unless I'm crazy. Come on, come on. Come on, everybody. Oh. I remember there's a streamer a couple years ago when I was like trying to do streaming full time pretty much, or just, you know, but taking the choice to be like, let's see. It was fun, but it's exhausting. You gotta tell a lot of people, hey, I'm not your therapist. But a big streamer like rated me, and it was like this huge thing, and people are like, oh my god, what a chance to like become famous kind of thing. And it was like, it was fine until it wasn't. You know, all of a sudden 800 people get dropped in your lap. It's hard to host that party when you're used to having like 10 people at your party. His audience was like insatiably angry at me. Like, it was like one offhand comment, and they were like, you're dead now, we're canceling you. And I was like, oh, okay, holy shit, like it can really turn that fast, huh? Honestly, I want both. It might be stupid, but I want both. Because I just got Death's Touch, and I want to see these sides fucking whippity whooping around here. Look at that. Oh, if I can get like Jacob's Ladder or something. Prevents active items. Yeah, I'm sticking with what I got. Gonna do this just to do it. The fact that these are just gonna like circulate now, very satisfying. One of each kind of pickup, meh. Reroll everybody. Rather just go for anything better. Immunity curses. I'll take the black heart and immunity. And like, yeah. I just got that black heart. I'm not gonna spend it in there. It's fine. We move on. There we go. And let's kill a floor. I don't know. I'm wondering where internet relationships are gonna end up. You know, it's like we're in a weird accountability push in the world right now where it's like more and more people are rightfully so getting canceled for their dumb shit and for their like downright evil behaviors. And a lot more people are tuning into it because, like, you know, there's so much like grooming and shit in YouTube culture because it was like the audience was growing up with these people, you know. No, it's like it had to take time. The creepiness and the weirdness hadn't come out yet because it wasn't done yet. It was still in the process. I do like GB Bug, but I think I'm gonna start with a health up just to be safe. Matchbox 20 is good. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, it's like I'm wondering when, because now that people are like, all right, no more of that. You know, when's the next weirdness gonna come along of like, you know, fucking, oh god, I can't see shit. Every time I spawn more, it's just, I'm a whirlwind of death. Oh my god. This might be one of my favorite builds. I can still take damage from it because I'm an idiot, but goodness, is this funny. Look at the wall of Necronomicon babies I have. The bloated boys. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Look at this shred, bro. Give me something else on this. I want one more tier effect on this because this is absurd. Oh, I'm so glad I unlocked Death's Touch. Oh, I'm still gonna die. Oh, I need the leash. Christ. So fucking much on screen. Look at all those. They still do nothing, too. Like, the fact that didn't one-shot him just getting over there. Hi, I need you to get near my fucking hurricane of knives. Jesus Christ. Does that'll give me, I like Terracloth. That gives me black hearts, right? Yeah. I'll go for the doubles because I like the double effects. Ooh, worth it. Okay. Need the black heart for sure. I might take the red heart too. And GB Bugs just meh. I'm like, I mean, Midnight Snack is also meh, but I'm gonna be nice to Machine a little bit. I'll give it one. More health for Devil Deals, please. This is where I'm at. Unless this is it. Am I at the end? I never remember how greed works. No, I've got two more. Okay. Didn't get a key. Forgot about that. Damage up. I don't think that like tier effect applies to me because I'm not shooting like out of my eyes. Cool. Great. Thanks, game. Hi, DC. Hi again, bud. Welcome. Range, luck, soul heart, tier height. A lot of that's pretty useless, honestly. Just want a key mostly. Just want my whirlwind blades and key. Hey, everybody, come down here. Come see what's up down in Andrew's Tavern. Bow. And if I can't overstate it enough. Any of my shitty opinions here about anything, no one's listening to me, but like, if you are, none of what I say matters. None of what anyone says matters. I'm on the internet. My voice means nothing. Just playing a video game, dicking around. And this is and talking about internet culture. All right. Don't take anything I say seriously. I have so many texts all of a sudden. Hi, Whirlwind of Blades, I need you to just eat them a fucking live. Jesus. I just jumped down into a fan of knives. Yeah, I'm gonna take Guppy. I would like full Guppy, but I will take half a Gup. That one kills me. Doesn't, 1 damage is all you get out of that, so no thanks. Okay, game, I would like my key. Okay, I kind of want to knock out these fires. I have 2 bombs. I'm gonna re-roll these. I mean, yeah, I just get double every time. 1000%. Okay, it pushed away from that one. It's fine. I get both of these now. Really didn't anticipate spiders. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to, so let's just get something like that. And it was a waste. Full card doesn't accomplish anything for me, ever. Does it? Will it? Can it? Like, I don't know what... Is it... I guess I can go into the curse room for only half price. Soup's worth it. Is there anything else in here? Nope. 3 cents. Do I have Dark Bum all of a sudden, don't I? I gave birth to a Dark Bum. Good to know. I saw a little friend weaseling his way over. I'm like, ooh. You're new to the party. Can't wait to have 4 of you run around competing. Okay. And this one's all months. Oh my god. How many am I gonna have on screen? If I'm doubling them now, this is gonna get absurd fast. If I can fucking kill some of these enemies, because they won't show their damn faces. That guy is possibly just gonna be here the whole run. Like, I can't not hit him. There we go. And there's another double. Oh my god. Is there a limit to how many I can have out here? Look at this shit. Oh god, I need to know where that block is, and it didn't matter. I took damage. I might die. Honest to god, like, this is upsetting. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm just standing over here behind, like, the dry babies, I think. Thinking, you know, hopefully they just run right into that. Alright, if I'm gonna go devil deal, I have to go now. No, I took damage. Bro, how many are following me? Look at this train. I'm doing it only because there might be a black heart. There isn't. I'm not taking the risk of Guppy reviving me. As much as, like, lump of coal would be absurd right now. I can't do it. I don't think I'm even allowed to with my half a heart. Chaos is a spicy time. Don't have any keys. Chaos with like 1 room left. Meh. Damage and range up. I don't know if the left eye shit really procs. I'm gonna do chaos just because it can like make some weird shit happen in here. 5 random cards with tarot cloth could be really good, but spectral, no, I already basically have that, don't I? Random rune, no. Wow, this was bad. This is such a bad reroll. I don't want any of it, but this is all I got. Take chances looking for a Hierophant. Jack of clubs. Increase bombs will drop more often from clearing your current floor. Huh. That just... Why is that a weird joker? Black market. Just none of it. None of it. I can't with any of it. I want one thing to keep me alive more than anything. Alright, I have one more shot here at something. And it's 2 of these fuckers. They're somehow gonna kill me. Alright. Big ol' load of garbage. Well, rest in peace, me. Any of those cards I just bought, dead as well. Thought I could get out of the black market. That was a fucking lie. Oh my god, this is down here. Give me one last thing and I don't have keys for it. Oh man, I don't even think I'm gonna have a active item to get in on Big Greed with. Oh, that sucks. My like one saving grace is a bunch of buddies. All right, well, it was a good run. I'm sad, but hey, I had fun. There's 0 chance I can survive this, honestly. Like, it's just, there's no way. How I didn't take damage right there from a tier that was like in my face, don't know. Don't love it. God, just the chance to have one extra friend would have been so nice. The Whirlwind of Blades. My only hope. And there it is. Oh, it's gonna give me another chance to waste my time, is it? Everybody, this is what happens when you are me. You're just in eternal hell of trying to best greed without your one item that can win this for you. Your one active item. The whole thing this gimmick is built around. Just keep damaging. Just keep doing damage. It's just when he throws out little tiers. That's the only time I'm really, like, in trouble. So right here I can just get a ton of shit off. But when he does his little pirouettes, that's when I'm fucked. And these guys. If I don't take them out fast enough. Like, those just shoot so fucking fast. That's the hard part. I don't feel great. Not feeling great. Come on. Keep on breathing. That's what I didn't want to see. Oh, it was so close if he didn't do that fucking... it's fine. Tomorrow, I'm doing a new hard mode run. It's gonna be random. That's just what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a hard mode. and it's gonna be a random character, and it's gonna be Apollyon. We have nothing with Apollyon yet. I think it's just Void. I've not done a single thing, and I'm pretty sure Void eats shit, destroys pedestals, and you get bonuses for it, right? Yeah, you can just choose to consume shit instead. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching, friends. Thanks for listening to me bitch about YouTubers and their shitty practices. I love you. Be good. See you tomorrow.